By now, most gamers are probably familiar with the whimsical nature of LEGO games. TT Games takes popular franchises and gives them the LEGO treatment, respecting the source material while adding in some lighthearted humor. LEGO Marvel's Avengers differentiates itself from other LEGO sequels, though. While it still retains elements from 2013's comic book-based LEGO Marvel Superheroes, LEGO Marvel's Avengers is set entirely within the universe of the Avengers films, making this reinterpretation feel familiar yet fresh. Thankfully, the result is an incredibly charming experience that is one of the most faithful and enjoyable LEGO adaptations ever, if just slightly less imaginative than its predecessor.
Put that hammer down.
You want me to put the hammer down?
LEGO Avengers mostly piggybacks on the established gameplay of the series. Players fight, build, and smash their way through over a dozen levels from both Avengers films, as well as Captain America the First Avenger, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Iron Man 3, and Thor the Dark World. However, where LEGO Marvel's Avengers succeeds the most is in just how well it respects the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The playful nature of LEGO adds some levity and humor, but the entire game still captures that feeling of wonder that comes from the Marvel Universe. This is definitely a game suitable for children, but don't let the family-friendly tone fool you. LEGO Marvel's Avengers is a great superhero experience and a fantastic love letter to the MCU. Part of LEGO Avengers' authenticity comes from its excellent combat. Each of the main heroes plays like an accurate representation of their character, and it's a credit to TT Games in just how different each character feels. Iron Man rockets around blasting foes, Thor twirls and slams his hammer, Captain America hurls his shield with grace, and Hulk dishes out damage like a brutish monster. Each Avenger carves out their own gameplay purpose and feels great to play as. Yes, even the powerless Hawkeye and Black Widow. Of course, some of the film's greatest action scenes come from the Avengers working as a team, and LEGO Marvel's Avengers captures those moments excellently as well. LEGO Avengers introduces new two-character combo moves, triggered by visual cues and allowing a pair of heroes to use their powers together to create entertaining mashups. For example, Thor can smash his hammer against Captain America's shield to create a shockwave that knocks down opponents, while Black Widow might use the shield to perform an acrobatic boost into the air and unleash a barrage of bullets. These combos not only help to add variety to the already enjoyable combat, but encourage team experimentation, especially when played in two-player co-op.
Sir, please put down the spear.
As great as each character feels, though, the overall character selection tends to be hit or miss. LEGO games usually manage to throw in a huge assortment of characters, from major heroes to obscure civilians, but LEGO Avengers is an installment that suffers from its ties to the movie universe. There is a noticeable lack of X-Men, Spider-Man, or Fantastic Four characters here, and while these heroes have never appeared in the MCU due to rights issues, that didn't stop the inclusion of odd characters like Mantis or Squirrel Girl, who have never appeared in the film universe. Coupled with the fact that many characters are duplicates, such as alternate costumes for many of the characters, and some of the roster begins to feel like filler. Don't get me wrong, there's a huge amount of great characters, but you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who would rather play as the kid with the potato gun from Iron Man 3 instead of Wolverine. The voice acting is also prone to feeling out of place. While LEGO Avengers features excellent voice work from Marvel veterans Kobe Smulders, Clark Gregg, and Haley Atwell, the game also includes audio snippets from the films that don't always work so well. These audio clips have a not-so-crisp quality to them, with dialogue that sounds slightly echoed. These same dialogue clips also occur during gameplay, and often play in situations that don't always fit the context.
Is everything a joke to you?
Most of the sound works well as a whole, and the soundtrack comes directly from the films, but there are a few glaring moments where dialogue is more distracting than entertaining.
You didn't see that coming?
LEGO Marvel's Avengers may fall short of its comic book predecessor in some ways, but it still greatly succeeds at creating a charming adventure that absolutely nails the tone of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. A curious selection of characters and imperfect voice clips occasionally remove you from the fantasy, but great gameplay and fantastic character variation more than make up for it. LEGO Marvel's Avengers is one of the best family-friendly superhero games around, and a must-play for any Marvel fan. We give LEGO Marvel's Avengers an 85 out of 100.